Have you ever felt like your dream is right there, but something invisible just keeps holding you back? You almost live it more than you actually are living it, than it's actually happened. You plan, you dream, but when it's time to move, you have a tendency to freeze or definitely slow down. I know that feeling. I've been stuck right there as well. As a matter of fact, for 5 years to be exact. But every breakthrough in my life began with one fearless decision. And today, I'll help you make yours as well. Let's help you stop getting in your own way. How about that? Easier said than done, right? We've all experienced that. I've said the same thing to myself. I knew something was holding me back. I knew something invisible, yet so powerful, it kept me frozen. If that sounds familiar at all, you're not alone. Today, we're going to start changing that reality. This isn't just about motivation. This is about movement. I'm going to teach you one simple shift that helped me go from not ready to really having the honor of experiencing national and even international stages and platforms. And I'm going to show you how you can use it right now. Bold action creates momentum. Every major breakthrough in my life came down to one thing. I acted before I felt ready. I walked into rooms that I didn't feel qualified to be in. And that decision, over and over and over again, it changed my life into something barely recognizable. Number one, acknowledge the fear. Then move anyway. Fear is not the problem. Fear is not the barrier. Fear is just feedback. Fear is simply letting you know you're playing bigger than you played before, and this matters. I didn't feel ready to do chicken soup for the African American soul. Matter of fact, I declined it. I didn't feel ready to do The Secret. I didn't even know what The Secret was. I didn't feel ready to do to Oprah. I didn't feel ready to do Larry King. I didn't feel ready to start my own business. But I moved anyway. When you reframe, you don't need to be fearless. You just need to be willing. Now, step two, take one bold step. Don't look at the whole mountain. Look at the next step. You don't build confidence by thinking that you're building confidence. You build confidence by doing. Guess what? So what's the one step that you can do today? Progress over perfection. Movement beckons movement. Action attracts results. Action feeds your next outcome. Everything you want lives inside of action. And step three, build forward momentum. Bold action leads to clarity, and clarity leads to confidence. And guess what? Confidence leads to momentum. The more I said yes to bold steps led me to opening doors to touch over 88 million lives. You couldn't have told that Lisa back there she would do that. I probably would have stopped. I would have been too overwhelmed at the possibility. But I didn't say yes to 88 million back then. I said yes to 8, and then to 80, and then to 800, and then 8,000. And I looked up, and 4,600 stages later and a Broadway show, I want you to write down one thing that you've been sitting on. One dream. That dream is for the world to benefit from it, but that dream will come through only you. And then I want you to, if this feels good at all, I don't mind you being a little nervous, but if this feels good at all to your soul, I invite you to take one bold step toward that dream today. If this message hits home for you at all, if you're done waiting for perfect timing, if you're ready for your time to be now, then join me in the Fearless Action Accelerator. This isn't just about hype. It's about tools, structures, and real results. I want you to comment below, what bold step are you committing to today? I'm going to read them, so I want to see yours. Let's be bold together. If you're serious about moving forward in a powerful way, click the link in the description and let's stop waiting for the perfect time, because there's no better time than now. I cannot wait to see you on the inside. You don't have to have it all figured out. You just have to say yes to the next step. Your bold dreams aren't waiting for the perfect version of you. They're waiting for this version of you. Take one bold step today. And if you want support, I've got you. Watch the next video. Watch the next video on how to stop letting fear lead your life. And let's move. Let's transform. Let's grow together.